Hey everybody, I'm ZeldaMaster and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode. Last time we obtained the Master Sword, the Blade of Evil's Bane, and well, in this video, we're gonna go ahead and leave Korok Forest and make our way to a new destination, because I mean, we still have a lot of the map that we have yet to discover, including Death Mountain, Hebra, Ridgeland, and then the Gerudo Canyons and the Gerudo Desert itself. So, yeah, but instead of actually doing any of that, it's funny that I mention it, but actually, what I want to do in this video is something that I said I wanted to do quite a bit ago. Well, not really that long ago, but that is visit Sidon, and I don't want to head through the Zora's River route by, you know, heading through the certain bridges that lead Zora's River and connect everything together, because, yeah, if we do head that route, we'll actually meet up with Sidon, and it'll help us out, with where we need to go, and I just realized that I'm looking at the wrong camera. I mean, you might not be able to tell, but yes, I switched my camera once again. Been having a lot of, like, issues with the FPS and getting it to stay on a consistent FPS, but hopefully this camera works. I have to, like, add a lot of lighting in my room to get it to stay consistent without dropping FPS, because for some reason, like, the shuttering speed drops when there isn't decent lighting, and I think that was the main issue with my other webcam. So hopefully this one improves and maybe has at least a steady 30 FPS, because I do believe this game is 30. I don't think it's 60 at all. So yeah, if my webcam is the same as the game, that'd be good. I mean, it should be. Even my older one should be. But I don't know why. Logitech has not been good in terms of giving me, you know, help with trying to get the webcam to work. I just can't get it to work, and all of their products seem to not work on, like, certain programs, especially XSplit. That's what I use to record my webcam, and for some reason I can't get it to work properly. But okay, anyways, in this video, that's aside the point, I just thought I'd mention that because I know there's been kind of a lack of videos. If you're watching this months after it's released, this may be kind of irrelevant, so maybe I shouldn't get too into it, but I just thought I'd update you guys for those wondering. Yeah, sadly, even though I thought there were no issues, I'm still trying to make sure everything is, you know, working right. But okay, I don't know why I'm talking to this guy inside, mainly because I want to avoid the rain, and you know what? I'm gonna hit you up on that soft bed offer. You know, that sounds pretty nice. 20 rupees? I'll do it. But yeah, if you couldn't tell, I have 4 hearts and I have full stamina, and that is because I decided to convert all of my hearts into stamina between the last episode and this episode. As mentioned in the last video, you guys, you know, were able to choose which I wanted, and a lot of you guys seem to want the challenge to continue. The majority of you guys who wanted me to keep the hearts just don't want me to struggle as much. So to kind of, you know, I guess please both of you guys, what I'm going to do is, since I had to use all of my spirit orbs to get max stamina, from now on when I get spirit orbs, I'll just convert it to a couple hearts. I think we'll do maybe 2 hearts, and I actually can get myself a heart currently, because if you look at my inventory, we have 4 spirit orbs from Korok Forest, but I'll wait until I get 4 more, and then we'll just add 2 hearts to our max HP. And the reason why I want to do that is because it will, one thing, give me 6 hearts, which isn't that much. It's still a little bit more, and I do believe it will help me, like, not die as much. At least a lot of you guys told me maybe a little bit over 4 will help a bit, just in case an enemy tries to kill me in one hit. I'll have, like, a little HP to survive it. So I'm doing 6 HP. I mean, Skyward Sword, that's, like, the default heart count. I can remove the 4th heart. I never knew that. I thought you can only remove Spirit Orb hearts, but you can remove any additional hearts you get. So the 4 from the Divine Beast can be removed thanks to the statue if you want that. But, I mean, I'm just going to keep the 4th heart. Why not? I don't really need to keep the credit, you know, with the horn statue and switch it when I want, because the only thing I can get is hearts from here on out. So yeah, we're just gonna continue on with hearts. I didn't want to do the Master Sword trial, or the trial of the swords for the Master Sword, though I tried that on my other file. I made sure to only have 3 hearts just to see how it goes on normal mode without doing master mode, and it's doable. It's definitely doable with a little amount of hearts, but then I remembered in master mode, enemies auto heal, and one of my ways of playing really safe without getting hit is I play very passively. I don't go in and just try to attack immediately, and especially with having very little hearts, you gotta play very safe. So yeah, I realized with enemies regenning throughout the you know, the master mode, like battle or whatever, like trying to do the master trials, I'm just not gonna bother doing it until I have enough hearts and do it the intended way, not give myself another challenge on what already is gonna seem to be challenging. I mean, it might be doable, I just don't want to fail, and since we are counting deaths and I'm not gonna like jump cut until I, like, you know, don't fail, might as well just wait until I feel more prepared for it. So hopefully you guys understand. I mean, I feel like as is, you know, having a 6-heart challenge or a 4-heart challenge is challenging enough in the overworld, and when it comes to the Master Sword trial, I'd rather have a little bit more hearts in that regard. But we'll do eventide with a little amount of hearts and pretty much everything else. I don't plan on getting any more hearts outside of the, you know, 6-heart container, and then we're just gonna hold all of our spirit orbs until the very end of the game, and then I'll just max out the rest of it like at one time when I have the remaining spirit orbs, because I do like having low HP and keeping the challenge going. But okay, let's go ahead and take on this shrine. Now you may be wondering where I'm going, because I just kind of teleported to Akala and started heading south. It wasn't necessarily for the shrine, but I mean, any shrine along the way is definitely good to, you know, pass by and take on. But okay, what is this? Okay, we got a minor test of strength. Luckily we have the Master Sword, so I don't feel bad using a sword that will eventually break, because the Master Sword can regen and you know, restore itself back to full power. And I mean, I love that. I wish all of the items, or at least the champion weapons, did something similar, but at least we can fix it if needed. But okay, so this guy is going ham on me. I'm just going to use the Master Sword because I don't want to break any of my other weapons. That's pretty much the easiest way to take on any specific, like, weak enemy, or just how to farm within the game without really going through weapons, just using your Master Sword mainly. And especially if it's powered up, man. Like, if we had it doing 60 damage and glowing, it'd be so much better, because I do believe it gets the crazy awesome durability that it has when you're near the Calamity or near any type of evil when the Master Sword truly shines. So, yeah, that alone is worth, like, doing the Trial of the Swords. But it just sucks that enemies can regen. I just feel like as confident as I am to enter a Trial of the Sword without dying, I'm not confident of keeping it going for so long, especially with a certain amount of enemies and the fact that they can heal. So yeah, it just seems very scary. I'm gonna have to, like, you know, go in when I want to fight these enemies, so I'm gonna need more HP instead of having less HP. So hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from in terms of, like, wanting to hold off the Trial of the Swords in Master Mode. I mean, we did it literally a day it came out in Hero Mode, or in Normal Mode, not Hero Mode. This is technically the Hero Mode of the game, but you guys get what I mean. We did it in the Normal Mode, and I mean, it didn't go as planned, because it went, well, I mean, well, we did it in Normal Mode, and it did go, I guess, as planned. I mean, we did it all in one try. It was pretty easy. I do feel like I could have played it much better, though, rewatching it. But I mean, in general, I managed to take it all on, because we had all 30 heart containers. I wasn't afraid of doing it all blind for you guys. It's just, yeah, now knowing how difficult Master Mode can get, I don't want to risk it. But okay, let's go ahead and now make our way to the Lanayru Sea. And pretty much what I want to do, and this is going to seem pretty weird, is get my way all the way around the Great Lanayru Spring here in the Lanayru Bay, and then continue on until I reach the reservoir. And then from there, I can actually head to Zora's domain. I know it sounds like a weird route, but it will work. Or maybe scaling somewhere up here and then heading to the reservoir. I might try that. You know, let's try to scale Telltale Peak. We did it in Link's Awakening, you know, Telltale Heights and Telltale Mountains, or whatever. The mountain from Link's Awakening. Obviously, that's what it's in reference to, the Telltale. Which is cool, but I doubt it really has much of a reference. I am actually working on a video that will take all of these small references, and I'm going to kind of, you know, do a Hyrule Then and Now Part 2, per se. You guys will see. I'm working on it at the moment, and hopefully that will come out soon. But, okay, there's a Korok Seed here. Aggro, be careful, because when it is raining, it is pretty slippery, and, yeah, the horses can easily slip. I don't want that to happen, because we don't need aggro to die. But, okay, where is it? Aha. I see you. So it's not making noise, or at least we couldn't hear the sound effect of the balloons coming in. But Man, oh man, is this really annoying. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to come back. I'm gonna be patient. I can do this. Wait. No! Oh, man, okay. Let's try now. Oh, I knew it was gonna come over there. Okay, one more time, and if I miss this, I'm just gonna leave. Okay, yeah, we're... I mean, the Koroxys aren't that difficult, but I'm not going to waste too much time on one to begin with when I don't have enough arrows. So let's just move on. But whoa, the screen is so bright. The grass is like so, you know, glossy kind of. That's what it looks like from the rain. It's so realistic though, because like with the grass being wet, it looks wet. And yeah, it's just so awesome, man. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I've said this many times, the environment of this game feels like I'm just literally walking, you know, outside in real life and just taking it in. Like, I have to always stop and, you know, just take the game in as is. But okay, let's go ahead and try this. We're gonna have to let go of Aggro soon, because I don't think she can easily head through this pathway. But you know what, I'm gonna risk it. I don't know why I'm gonna risk it. There's really no point in me doing this, but I mean, we got aggro all the way over to Lost Woods into Korok Forest, so I mean, why not try this out? I've been playing a lot of Shadow of the Colossus recently, mainly because I got aggro and it got me into the mood to play it. Man, oh man, is it such an amazing game. I'm really thinking of just playing the original before the HD remake comes out for you guys, and then playing the HD remake when it comes out, because yeah, that game is just so freaking good. It feels like, you know, Breath of the Wild, like it gave me the same feelings that Breath of the Wild gave me when it first came out, because of how open world it was. Granted, it was not nearly as good as this game in the sense of like stuff to do, the lore behind everything, and just overall, it's Zelda. But don't get me wrong, I love Shadow of the Colossus. I'd say just general Team Ico as a whole is one of my favorite game companies. Even though they haven't released much, I adore their 3 current games, and I can't wait for their HD remake of Shadow of the Colossus. And I definitely plan on bringing those to the channel as well. But okay, so we managed to get aggro pretty far. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's go ahead and, I mean, we're gonna have to stop eventually. This is really going nowhere, because now we have to actually scale the mountain, but I want to see if it's going to be easier from where the waterfall is. I don't know why, I just want to check out the waterfall. Doesn't help that it's raining here, but there are platforms kind of like leading for a pathway for us to take. If we had the Zora's armor, we could easily swim up this, and it'd be as easy as heck. But you know what? I have Rivali's Gale, so we're gonna try something out. Sadly, I only have 1 charge. See, what I could have done is used Rivali's Gale. Oh no! No! Okay, I could have used Rivali's Gale to jump from one platform to another, which would have been freaking awesome. But oh man, I need to be extra careful. I did not realize that guy was there. But okay, platforms. Can this guy actually notice me? Wait, can they? Huh? I don't know. I don't want to risk it though. I feel like this guy knows of my whereabouts, and it doesn't help that it's freaking raining nonstop, but it's always gonna rain around here, and it just hit me. Why? Because the Divine Beast Vah Ruta is sprouting water from its trunk, and it does that infinitely. It's just never gonna stop because obviously taken over by the Calamity. It's trying to disrupt Zora's domain, and that's no good. But okay, so how am I gonna do this then? I mean, I can just attempt it. It's doable. There was like a tiny gray here. Let's just go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, jump, fall. I can do this. Jump, and then, you know, let's see how much stamina we actually have on us. It could be doable if I keep this up. I never really tried like persistently climbing a rainy surface like this. No! Oh, who would have thought that that would have happened? I actually had it, but like every time Link loses his grip, he drops a bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, jump, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump, pause. This is so not worth it because I'm going through all of this. Do I have any yellow? You know what? Let's risk it. This is not gonna work. This is definitely not gonna work. I ate all my food for this. No! 1, 2, 3. Oh, I couldn't jump it fast enough. Yeah, it's impossible. Sadly, we couldn't do it, and we could eventually die. Okay, we couldn't die. We didn't die, luckily, but that was still really bad. So that's what happens when you attempt to climb a slippery surface. Crap. It's fine, though, because luckily we do have HP. I mean, I may have gotten rid of all my stamina, but you know what? I'm going to move past that, because what we're going to do now is we're just going to continue walking around here until it becomes infinitely easy to scale, because, I mean, yeah, we have all of this to kind of traverse without worrying about any type of climbing. And okay, hey, buddy, honestly, I don't like the looks of you. I think it's time for you to die. I mean, I'd rather pick up whatever he else off. Whoa, he does definitely... I can't really tell if he has more HP, actually, when I'm looking at it. But either way, I want to see how much this guy regens. And uh-oh, okay, you're blocking this. The master is low on energy. What? He blocked it twice. Okay, take this one. Give me your freaking weapons. There we go. And, of course, I can't carry it. But it's fine. So I'm going to hit him again. And then we're just going to... well on him with... You know what? Screw it. Might as well kill him, because, I mean, he'll give me some sort of decent collectible, a.k.a. probably, hopefully, diamond. Come on. I could use a diamond, especially. And, sadly, no diamond. But, we got some minerals and some moblin stuff, so I'll take it. Actually, it's like a first time killing a moblin, because all of this seems to be new. Alright, nice. But okay, let us progress, guys. We're going to continue this way. And I have my hasty speed up buff, which is actually really nice. I'm running much quicker. We got some enemies towards the side. Now, all I need to do is run for 5 minutes and try to find the lowest point for me, because once I reach the point I'm looking for, Revali's skill should be up and we're done. So I don't really feel too bad about that fail I did beforehand, mainly because you will be able to hopefully make up for it. But okay, let's go ahead. Whoa, Link, I did not mean to instantly go for the spin. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this guy to also waste a little bit of time. Plus, I never really go for the silver enemies. I just feel like I need to avoid them because how tanky they are and how they go through all my weapons. But I don't care. I'm gonna do it for science. Let's do it. We should kill them all. Even though, sadly, I broke one of my favorite weapons. Okay, let's do this, though. It's supposed to have decent durability, right? I mean, I would prefer using this as a torch, but whatever. And there you go. Give me all of your crap. I could use this weapon, actually, so let's go ahead and keep that one out. Because I do believe this works as a boomerang, right? So I can easily, as long as I don't move, yeah, pick it back up. I really like how you can do that. And I like how realistic, well, not necessarily realistic, but how you actually have to time grabbing it again with the boomerang. It makes it seem somewhat realistic, but I mean, unlike in other games where it just automatically comes back, or you can swap your inventory and you see Link like put in his item, but he really didn't put anything in. I believe that's like in, you know, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, those games especially, but okay. Nice. I don't know if I should fight, yeah, they're regenning. I don't like the way this looks at all, but I like where you guys are at because it seems, oh jeez, okay, it seems like it's a good spot, oh man, for scaling towers. You know what, I should keep going. Let's just jump down here. There's more to do. Hey guys, bye guys. This is really low, but it will do. I mean, progression is progression. That's how I see it. We can see Mount Lanayru. I mean, yeah, we're doing progress. I actually really like doing this. Like, I'm having a lot more fun taking this route and trying something different than taking the normal route. I mean, I think this is way cooler. And, ooh, it's like an arrow telling me where to go. What? It literally is. That's so weird. I don't know why. Maybe because this? Let's try it out. This could be a Korok seed. Can't actually remember where they all are. Okay, that's like one thing I don't think. Oh, it is. That's the one thing I'll never truly remember wherever a Korok seed is. Because it's freaking 900. So even though I've done them all, yeah, okay. This guy's like, he's not even ouch this time. He's just upset. Like, why, man? Why? Oh, I could totally skill this without Revali's skill. As long as I find a decent path to kind of constantly press B and do over sliding down like that. So let's go ahead and now press B. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and try to scale this. This is going to be a bit weird, but I do believe it is obviously, I mean, it must be doable. Look at this. We're doing fine. Wait, what was that? Oh, man, what the heck was that? I heard, like, a sound effect, and it sounded like an elemental weapon or something being charged, and I don't want that to happen, so no thank you. But once Revali's Gale comes up, we are done, because I do believe this will be very straightforward. I mean, I don't even think we need Revali's Gale. We're doing it fine while it's raining. Obviously, it will always be raining if I don't appease the Divine Beast Vah Ruta, but it doesn't matter. We're almost there. We're almost at the reservoir. Sweet. This adventure didn't actually take as long as I thought it would, but it was fun nonetheless. And once we make it, we're going to see an alternative cutscene that maybe a lot of you guys haven't seen. I feel like, you know, most people wouldn't really do this route, or you could try, I'm sure, a different route. Maybe this isn't the most optimal route, but this is my route, so deal with it. Yeah, to get my point across, I do believe that just overall, this like cutscene is something that maybe you don't normally come across because of how easy and how much the game wants you to run into Sidon. But Revali's here at the worst time ever. I mean, we are now where we need to be completely without Revali. We don't need him at all, as you can see. But I am excited to show you guys, yes, the Divine Beast Vah Ruta, and the water it's causing all around Zora's domain. As you can see, there it is submerged in water, and it's just, yeah, shooting out endless rains and rains of water. It's awesome. The way, like, Zora's domain is in trouble. It's cool because it gives you that dark feel. I mean, it's raining, it's gloomy, all because of this beast. Just like Death Mountain is currently, you know, erupting or about to erupt. They're constantly rumbling, like stuff is happening because of the Divine Beast there as well. But okay, let's go ahead and use Revali's Gale just to get some distance. I mean, I could walk around the reservoir, which would probably be just as easy, but I think it'd be cool to kind of swim above it, take the Divine Beast Vah Ruta, and I wonder if we can even get close. Alright, so we got the name for it. Will it put us close enough? Can I stand on it? That's what I should really try to do. Can I stand on this Divine? That scared the crap out of me. Why did it let me get so close? And now I'm in the water, probably gonna sink. But hey, look, it's officially on the map, even before we interacted with it. That's really cool. I never tried doing that either, because normally I would just, you know, unlock the Divine Beast to like head inside and take on the dungeon, because these are very simple, very easy to progress the plot, and overall just to get the ability. It's kind of worth it just to take on the Divine Beast as soon as possible. But we're obviously doing something different this time around, and can I actually make it? We'll see. I don't really care if I don't make it, because I can always do something else. But wow, talk about close. But luckily it's gonna put me back here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and glide over this Divine Beast this time. I mean, I want to do this either way. I don't want to actually walk all the way around. But yeah, so I didn't have enough stamina, and since I used all of my stamina food trying to, you know, scale the mountain, which I failed at, I'm kind of screwed. But I'll make more food for sure. You know, we'll use maybe some amiibo. I don't know. I don't really care for them at the moment, mainly because kind of happy with the attire we have. This is all in-game, non-amiibo attire, but I'd say it's right now the coolest set to wear, right? At first it was the diamond circlet with the champion's tunic, and then the greaves of what was it? The guardian greaves. But now I have the greaves of the phantom, and then I mean, Midna's helmet, it's definitely the main helmet from here on out. I love the way it looks. I mean, I'm literally repping Midna, which is one of my favorite characters in all video gaming, not just Zelda. I just really like, I think Midna's such a cool character, and yeah, Twilight Princess was like the first Zelda game. That's when Twilight Princess came out, I knew Zelda was my favorite franchise, everything. So yeah, playing it for the first time, it was very weird, but then I just fell in love with it, and it was pretty much my favorite game until this game came out. And I mean, I called it though. I knew this game was gonna be my favorite because this was like the game Nintendo has been like, you know, like this is the Zelda game, the magnum opus of all Zelda. You know, like Nintendo finally, after 30 years, they built to the game they've always wanted to make, a true open world, exploration-based Zelda game. But okay, that's not the point. I'm here at Zora's Domain, and I'm hyped because, okay, first let me just grab this heart. So like I said, I'm going to get 6, and then we're going to save all of the spirit orbs we have for later in the game. But I would like to at least have 6. I don't know, the 4 is getting, it doesn't really matter. It's still not going to matter, though, because it's still going to be an even number. But, yeah, I actually prefer even numbers. That's how Link's hearts always are, right? Actually, yeah, they are. No, wait, because you get 15, and then 15, so the first row is, whatever, it doesn't matter. Either way, I'm hyped to show this little scene off, though I really want to show it in English as well. I could risk saving and then reloading this. Nah, it doesn't matter. I'll just show it Japanese, and you know what? For you guys who want to see it in English, let me know. But as you can see, Sidon did not bother heading through, you know, all the trouble that he normally does, because normally, yes, you would have met him at the Inigo Bridge, or whatever bridge is right here. He would have jumped off, and he would have, you know, he would have introduced himself, and as you progressed, he would just annoy the crap out of you, like here, waving at you, hope you're doing well, you know, from all the way down here, hope you're still doing well, hope you, until you make it, you know, and, avoiding it, I actually prefer him annoying the crap out of me, because it's cool, it's like the character's following you and this and that, but this cutscene makes it worth avoiding, so let's go ahead and check this out.
誰だ君は。ここはゾーラキングのわす玉座の間。勝手に入ってはダメ。ひょっとして君はハイリア人か。それなら話は別だ。ちょっとこっちに来てくれ。
So yeah, as you can see, instead of him, well, I mean, it makes sense. The second he notices Link's a Highland, he's like, alright, come in, man. We're looking for you anyways. But it's just really cool how, instead of him being very friendly, introducing himself, he's like, what are you doing here, you know? So I don't know. I just thought that was pretty cool. You know, seeing Sidon a bit more aggressive at first than the friendly guy we know him as. But anyways, that was really it, actually. And the voice acting, obviously his voice sounds freaking awesome in Japanese. I do like his voice in English, though. Like I said, pretty much the only voice I really had issues with in English was Zelda's, but sadly that's the main voice. I would say so far the only issue I have in Japanese is the King of Hyrule's voice. I mean, it didn't sound that cool, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, King Dorephan, yeah, this and that. I was sleeping, no, actually I lost my memory, but let's tell him I've been sleeping, man. You know, just a long nap. Come again, sleeping, you say? Is that why you don't seem to remember me? Okay, yeah. Mipha who? I love how that's an answer. Like, I don't know Mipha. What? Mipha who? Even though it's like supposed to be Link's really good friend. Obviously, Mipha was very into Link. She literally made Link something that is only made for, you know, the Zoras that make for, like, essentially clothing for their husband, I guess you could say. So clearly she wanted to be with Link in a sense, you know? Similar to Ruto from, what's it called? Ocarina of Time. But Ruto kind of just said that Link is, they're engaged, and since Link got the sapphire, that it was happening no matter what. So she was determined to marry Link. Mipha, I think she was just shit into Link. I don't think Link was going to end up with her, even if she lived. But sadly, she died, so it's not like she was even able to see what would have happened. But I feel like in this game, to make it obvious, it's Link and Zelda. That's like the romantic relationship that Link has in this game. Even though they don't show it completely, I want to say it's obvious. Plus, after Skyward Sword, I feel like that's the thing now. I don't know, Skyward Sword was told very well to where I'm always going to picture that Link and Zelda will end up together in whatever Zelda story that I play. Even though in Skyward Sword they don't show it either, but Link at least has emotions. He really does care for Zelda in that game. This game, he doesn't care at all. He's just like, huh? I don't, everything. I mean, Mipha who? That's a great example, but that's because he literally didn't remember her. But okay. Oh no. I like how I'm just like talking over all this, but if you want me to read literally every bit of dialogue and are actually into the story, literally my actual Let's Play, I take the story far more seriously. I don't talk over it, and I show it all. So if you want to check that out, then yeah, you can watch it all story-based and me actually heading to the main areas of the game immediately, because we're doing a way different route. But that's the point, you know, Master Mode. I want to do it differently. I want to have fun. I want to play it way differently. But yeah, the Divine Beast Vah Ruta is not happy. I feel like, you know, I love the beasts, but I just wish they were involved more within the game. It's like so much potential. Moving enemies or moving dungeons that are essentially, the whole concept is very cool, but it doesn't last long enough is what I'm trying to get at. I mean, if you did watch our normal Let's Play of the game, I believe we did all of the story sections within the game in like 25 episodes. All 4 Divine Beasts, everything. And yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but I do wish there was more story to this game, just a little bit more. But hopefully the DLC will answer that for me. The DLC pack too. Like, it's awesome that this game is still not fully done. Huge fan of DLC. I know a lot of people don't like it, but for me, I look at it as like we get a chance to get more to the game that wouldn't have been there. I'm always down for DLC, so. Yeah, like I don't mind, at least for games I care about. Like, I'm not a fan of if a game has like microtransactions or like a lot of different DLC and stuff like that, I'm probably not that into it. But for games like this, plus it was only, I believe, $20 to get the stuff we currently have on right now, except the Champions Tourney. That's part of the game. But yes, we got the outfit of Mipha, the one that she made for us. It's perfectly our size. And now we have to go ahead and show it to them and let them know that we are actually meant to be the champion. I don't really know all of this drama. When you really think about it, it's not necessary, but you know, Muzu is an elder, and we should try to get with, you know, just make sure he's cool with everything, because even though the king and prince are fine and they're happy to have Link, this guy isn't, and we for some reason have to calm him down. But all we need to do is literally wear this. And what I might do actually is obtain the other 2 pieces of this outfit. I would like to wear it all, but alright, let's go ahead and now speak to them. And you actually do have to have the Zora's tunic to do this, because as you can see, Muzo's gonna notice. Listen, Muzo, there's something you need to know. Who stands before me? Link. You had feelings, obviously sister, which was Mipha. Oh, and we're gonna see the cutscene. I'm hyped, but okay. So as you can see, I think we have to speak to him again, or it should initiate where he notices. Oh, no matter what, we're gonna get the memory first. Okay. This is it. It's funny, I didn't really like Mipha's voice in English when I first heard it, but it grew on me. I actually really like Mipha overall. I think she was the first Divine Beast we took on, and I thought she was very cliche of a character, you know, just that different. Like, I don't know, I thought too much of Ruto, even though they are a lot different still. Kind of curious to see how she sounds in Japanese. Overall, man, this cutscene's awesome. I'm excited to watch it either way.
こうしてると出会った頃のことを思い出すね。あなたはまだ子供で無茶してすぐに怪我をして、その度私はこうしてあなたを治してた。ハイリア人のあなたは気がついたら私よりも大人になっちゃってたけど、私あなたの傷を治してあげられるの嬉しかった。復活するかもっていう厄災ガノンはどんな相手なのか、どういう戦いになるのか、詳しいことはまだわからない。でもどんなに過酷な戦いになったとしても、みんながあなたが傷ついてしまった時は私が治す。何度でもどんな怪我でも私はあなたを守りたいから。 薬剤ガノンとの戦いが終わったら、そうしたら子供の頃みたいにまたここへ遊びに来てくれる？
Yeah, a little sad because that doesn't happen. I mean, she's dead. So, yeah. But, alright, that was a pretty cool memory though, regardless. I love just seeing those cutscenes. But okay, so what is the matter, Yon? Well, quivering. Okay, so Mipha, I remember in the most convenient time ever. When I need to. Don't mistake me for a fool, Hylian. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, let's see. Right now, aha, there we go. You really think changing your clothes is going to make me? Yeah, I love this part too. It just kind of shows you that, yeah, Mipha made it for Link, and even he notices. And I love the exchange of dialogue. I actually like the little drama they have story-wise, because it, you know, explains everything in a more realistic setting without them just flat out saying it. You kind of learn all of this backstory about Mipha, and it gives character to a not so important character, Muzu, which was essentially, I believe, Mipha's mentor when she was young. But yeah, she does also notice a big, oh yeah, the line. We have to do that. I love freaking Sidon's expression. But she has mentioned something pretty worth noting, and that is the fact that Zora's age a lot slower than Hylian's. But yeah, I'm on it. I don't even think we have to collect those from Ploymus Mountain. We just have to get them. So it's not going to be that hard. But I'm going to Ploymus Mountain either way because two things, actually. I actually need to take a photo of that. And then I also want to get the helmet of the thing. But before I do any of that, let me get this first. At least activate it, and then I'll just take it on. It's going to be that difficult. But overall, I love this little backstory section. In general, Zora's domain, I think if I were to have to pick, I know I constantly switch, and I always have different favorite areas within the game, because probably every area within the game is my favorite. But I do think Zora's domain is definitely the best looking area, just because of how huge it is and how like it just seems like it was very well thought out. Both that and Gerudo Town. But then you look at Rito Village, it's very small, and even the main characters aren't as important, and you barely get time with Tiba like you do with Sidon or Riju, and the same thing goes for Death Mountain. But Death Mountain is something else though, like just being able to explore all of that. I feel like, you know, it's awesome. I love Death Mountain regardless, because it does have the mines as well, and you find so many different Gorons in so many places. I think it's amazing. I'd say just mainly, I wish Rito's Village got a little more attention. I think that's my main issue. But it's probably because, I mean, the Ritos aren't currently my favorite within the series now, in terms of race. But if I were to pick a race, because someone did ask me that before, like if I were to choose which race I'd want to be, it'd be a Zora. Because as Mipha said, the Zoras age a lot slower than normal, and you know, they can live underwater. So, I mean, why wouldn't I want to be a cool looking humanoid fish that lives over 100 years and can breathe and live underwater? That sounds pretty cool, honestly, if you ask me. Whoa. And Zora's Domain, like I said, is my favorite place within the game, at least aesthetically. So, I'm down. Okay, let's go ahead and do this, though. I'm really hoping I can do this just first try. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I hate saying that, but I feel like it's necessary now. Ever since I heard someone like forcefully say that, I'm like, you know what? If I ever get a chance to say it, I'm just gonna say it, because it's just so bad. So why not? That's such a dumb reason, but yes, that's my reason. But okay, ball, please come down here. Where did it go? Oh, is that it? Is that? No, that's not it. Where did it go? That's very odd. Unless it got stuck somewhere. It did get stuck. What the heck? Okay. I was hoping it would actually go down properly, but sadly, it did not. So let's go ahead and break this. Oh! I need to hurry. This is not supposed to be tough at all. So, pick this up. Hurry, let's get down now. Please come down. Okay, sweet. It is actually rolling down properly. Okay. And then, once we get a chance, I'm going to go ahead and stasis the correct ball. And just hope, some way, somehow, this is all I need to do. Okay. No, 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 no. No, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was so dumb. And that's mainly because those balls prevented me from doing that. So, yeah. Crap. Alright, I was hoping that would, like, doing a shield surf type thing would actually work. But okay, sadly, we're gonna have to readjust the way these... Oh my god. This is, like, such an easy shrine, I'm overcomplicating the crap out of it. But, okay, move. Let's go ahead and just redo this properly. So I'm gonna go ahead and break this, and then this. And then I just not need to be this close. I'll give it much more time. And there we go. I'm just going to follow it a lot carefully. So, go ahead and... Wow, that was even worse. I like how that also managed to, like, fail. But it's fine. Because once it reaches here, this will go up. And then we will follow it once again. So, this is the plan this time around. Let me do this. And then this. Uh-oh. Perfect, actually. This is way too perfect. Because now I can easily get it to stop. And then hit it just 2 times. And it will now roll in. Come on, Link. You got this. Or just let it do its thing. Alright, sweet. I managed to do it. I want to say it was a little more difficult than I had anticipated, but we managed, so let's move on now. But okay, so now my goal, like I said, is to complete the Zora armor, because we have obviously the chest piece, but we can get the head and greaves, or the helmet and greaves very easily, and they involve progressing the story in a sense, because either way, we have to head up Ploymus Mountain for the shock arrows. Or I can head over to Lurelin, right? I think Lurelin has shock arrows. So one of the villages do, so I can buy it from a different village if needed. But, I mean, I think it'd be worth it trying out the shock, trying to get them, and seeing if the Lionel is a different color in general. I just want to see how tough it is in Master Mode and if it changed. Watch it be the same, like, blue Lionel or whatever that originally was up there. But if so, I mean, I'm not complaining though. I'll take it. Like, the easier, the better for me. But okay. So yeah, sadly, Zora's domain won't stay reigning forever. I don't know if I should really focus on getting this whole thing done with as soon as possible. But, I mean, it's a thing. And it needs to be fixed, right? We need to stop this rain. Eventually. I'm enjoying it, though. But okay, should I grab this shock arrow? You know what? Shock arrow is a shock arrow. This is like the only guy that can, like, somehow deal with shock arrows. Or is not afraid. But either way, all Zoras are weak against electricity. You're not supposed to be messing with it. So, it's advised for them not to. But, okay, let's go ahead and attempt it ourselves. And actually, how many shock arrows do we have? We have exactly one, so we have to collect all 20 from scratch. I'll do it. But okay, so our goal is, yeah, to head up Ploymus Mountain as the game tells us to. Shouldn't be hard because we have Macau Lake and then Lulu Lake. Or maybe just Macau Lake will take us all the way up. But then from there we have Toto Lake. In Toto Lake there should be the Zora Helm, which I definitely want as well. So, alright, let's go ahead and leave Zora's domain. It's funny, I was hyping up this whole Sidon thing, and it didn't really last too long. Actually, it's probably one of the shorter cutscenes within the game. But hey, it was fun. And uh-oh. No. What the heck, buddy? I don't like the looks of this. Let's eat another yellow. We don't have much left, but food is food. And I want to eat it. Whoa, okay, so it's a good thing I hit him. You fall in the water. I'll take this over arrows being chucked in my face. So, peace out now. But yes, this is a thing. I guess there are platforms all over, even by the waterfalls. Uh-oh. I'm gonna try to ignore that. Hopefully it's not a shock arrow and it's not just gonna kill me. So go, Link, go. Okay. Peace out, guys. No one's gonna fight me. It's not worth fighting these guys, especially if we need to use a bow for, like, everything. Oh, I was really hoping that would somehow work. But hey, raw meat. Meat is meat. I'll take it. Can always use more food, but okay. So there is one of these Zora monuments. I love these as well. This is what I mean, like, just overall Zora's domain had so much to it. Even like little monuments you can read. But, oh, whoa. Okay, hey, buddy. This is not gonna work. Oh, it did work. Haha! The fire somehow sets off in the rain. I don't know how, but am I complaining? No. Because I'm gonna take it. Alright, so this is the last bit we need to scale, and it is just turning morning, and we'll look at that. Some shock arrows to greet us on Ploymus Mountain. A lot of shock arrows, actually. It's going to be a lot easier than expected. And you don't really need 20, and now that I know how to take on Vah Meto with ease, I mean, I feel a little dumb in the previous playthrough, but hey, this playthrough will do it completely right. Keep in mind that, yeah, my first playthrough of the game was literally my second actual playthrough of the game. And I don't use a guide, I do everything myself, so there may be something that I do inefficiently and to learn from you guys. And that was like the one thing I feel like I did pretty badly. Which was obviously the not using the Crinosis to break the blocks of, and wait, it gives you the cutscene. Sweet. I was gonna say, will it give me this cutscene? And it does. That's good. But okay, there is the Lionel, and it's not that scary. They still put Link here. I ain't afraid. Come here. Let's fight. Oh wait, maybe not in the water though. Okay, wait. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, we need to take a step back, you know what I'm saying? That was terrifying. I mean, I did not expect that, to be completely honest, but okay, let's go ahead and... I just want to get rid of this guy entirely. We never fought him before, so now we gotta fight this time. Bring it on. Keep attacking your legs. Okay. Alright, that's our chance. Ride him, and now... 1, 2, oh, this won't even break it too, so. Alright, and. Wait, oh, yeah! Okay, that wasn't as cool. I really wanted to, like, parry it, but I don't know how I got hit as well. But either way, we managed to do it. So, changing things up, because, I mean, yeah, I do remember also in my first playthrough, I was a lot newer to the game still, so I was afraid of Lionels completely. But I feel like we can do it, even on Master Mode with little hearts. I mean, it's a normal Lionel, so. I didn't take a photo of it. Crap! No, I totally forgot. I was oh man, that's so dumb. I just realized I was supposed to take a photo of it. It's fine, next Blood Moon. Or can I take any Lionel photo? You know what, let's try that. Let's see, do I even have a photo of a Lionel on my... in my thing? No, I don't, sadly. Yeah. Alright, it's fine. We'll find another photo of a Lionel. But okay, give me all of this Lionel stuff. Even though it's not amazing, it's here, so I want it, I guess. Let's see, what should I drop? Yeah, screw it, we don't need this, and we don't need... That's it, I don't really care for the Lionel shield, actually. Or should I get it? I mean, it's different than the other Lionel shields. Screw it. It's mine. Okay. Probably never going to use it, though, because we have the Highland shield. But hey! Now we can explore the mountains of Ploymus Mountain without worrying about a thing, because it's dead. Yeah, the Lionel's no longer here. But I wish I took a photo of it. I'm so stupid for forgetting that. But at least now we can test it out with a different photo of a Lionel. So, what I'm probably going to do is get all the you know, the stuff that I need currently here, and then head to Toto Lake, get the helmet, and then we're just going to teleport out of here and try to find a different Lionel. Take a photo and see if that works. I don't think it does, though. I think you need to take the photo of the one on Ploymus Mountain, because it's supposed to scare away the Zoras that would consider, you know, heading up Ploymus Mountain, because that's the whole point of the side quest, to warn other Zoras by taking the photo for a certain Zora that, you know, is worried generally about the other Zoras. But okay, hey, Highland Lizard, what's up? But okay. So, we are almost there. We just need 4 more. There should be, it looks like 3 up here. Or is it 4? It's perfect amount. Yeah, 4. Okay, we are done. And now, we can dive back into the reservoir lake. Jump at your own risk. Whoa, you can see the water spouting from here. This is so nice. But we're not actually going to do that. Like I said, I want to make my way to Toto Lake. I don't know why, but this looks so close. Looks like I could just kind of scale or walk through the mountains and then glide right to it. But I doubt that's true. So I'm not going to bother. But okay, let's go ahead and use the second charge of Rivali's Gale, mainly so it can start recharging again, because I feel like I always forget to just kind of use it all. I wish it would just kind of charge one by one every time one would be used, but maybe that'd be a little OP, because I feel like it'd always be charged then. So I don't know, depends on how you look at it. I just really like Rivali's Gale, so having it work all the time is a plus for me. I don't really care. But okay. So, some enemies here, don't really care, you know, camp, not really camp actually, they're literally just all spaced out, as you can see. Spaced out nicely though, I love the enemy placements, I love everything. Man, this game is just so good. Like how all of a sudden just went to praising this game, like, what the heck? But okay, you guys have heard that enough from me. It's not like it's perfect, but it's definitely the best game I've played, so I don't care. No other game can beat it. In my opinion. But I still have some nitpicks, and I will definitely make a video on it all, but I'm just waiting for the game to be fully complete. What I mean by that is the DLC. We just need the second wave of DLC, so I know the game is done with updates before I can give my actual opinion on this game. But do expect a video like that in the future when DLC Pack 2 comes out, as well as me taking on all the DLC Pack 2 stuff. And we're definitely going to also do that. In both Master Mode and Normal Mode, probably. It really depends on what they add in what they add in DLC Pack 2 to see if it does affect the Master Mode run as well. But yeah, we have the helmet. Not like I'm gonna wear it, I just wanted it. And yeah, there is aggro. Crap, I feel bad because I was hoping I'd be able to get the whole set in this video, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It looks like we're gonna have to kind of end things off here without getting the other one. But when we do get a Blood Moon, I'll remember to make my way to Ploymus Mountain. I could have maybe added a travel gate there so it's not as difficult to scale, but it doesn't really take that long to scale. I just have to be wary of the platforming shooting enemies, which usually have those alphas or Bakublins on it, and that's no good if they're gonna shoot me down, but it wasn't that hard. We haven't died, so I'm gonna take it as a win, and that we're fine. But okay, yeah, we'll keep the Zora armor on for now. It's not like it matters, especially if we're gonna do the Divine Beast Vah Ruta in the next one. Actually, let me know if you guys want me to rush it. I mean, we have officially enough arrows to do this. And I feel like we are generally ready, like now that we have the Master Sword. I don't need to worry about stocking up on weapons, because especially in the Divine Beast, the Master Sword will actually shine really well. But okay. I believe you need the Zora armor to do this side quest. And you know what? Let's do it. Will you give me money? So yeah, okay, let's do it. I love this reference. It reminds me of Ocarina of Time when the guy, you know, like the Zora moves its hands and then rupees fall into the water and you have to dive in and get them. Sadly, that's not the case in this game. You can't dive underneath water, but you can dive still, at least perform the dive. And now we got to do the awesome dive upwards. Heck yeah! And I'm sure he's mad impressed by that as well. Yeah, fantastic. Alright. So, give me the cash now. Okay, whatever. So much for that. I was like, some sort of cash, but no, not at all. Okay, Zora Spear. can I can't actually make this into what I want. I was hoping I'd be able to do a shrine right now, but I'm pretty sure you have to appease the Divine Beast Vah Ruta for it. So that will have to wait. But anyways, I guess we're gonna end off the episode here in Zora's domain. There's still plenty to do. You know, we could actually make our way to the other regions of Hyrule and start looking for its maps, more shrines. You guys let me know what you want me to do. Or should we take on the Divine Beast Vah Ruta in the next one and get Mipha's Grace? I'm in literally no rush to get any of the champion abilities, so we don't need to, but if you guys want me, then might as well take it on. At this point, I feel like, honestly, I'm ready to take on, like, if I had enough weapons, I think I'd be ready to take on Calamity again, but we're not going to do it that way. I think we should, you know, take the route a lot slower. We should try to maybe at least get all the champion abilities and all the shrines, maybe. Should I? Let me know what you guys want to see out of this playthrough, because I feel like in general at a certain point we're going to be strong enough to take on Calamity again, with or without plenty of hearts, you know? But you guys let me know. Anyways, actually no, we won't, because we have all the forms, so the Divine Beasts will overall make it easier. It really depends on how we plan on doing this, but the sky's the limit. I mean, we could do anything we want. This game has endless possibilities to, you know, do and stuff to take on. There's so many things. And hey, look, it's weird seeing him sit and chill from that angle. But, okay, that's beside the point. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. Again, I apologize for those who want this to come out daily and it's not. Just overall, this series has given me a couple technical issues, and it's nothing really that important. It's just more so I'm kind of like a perfectionist. I want the video to turn out well. Like, I don't want any frame drops or low FPS even on like my webcam, even though it's a small portion of the video. It's like, if it can do better, why not do better? And that's just like my general issue, being able to get the webcam to work properly. And then overall I had like an issue with recording, but with splitting my recording setup into 2 different computers, it's been working out pretty well. But that's beside the point. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. You know, still having a blast with Breath of the Wild Master Mode. Hope to bring a lot more. We're obviously going to finish this series, and we have a lot more to come. But again, thanks for watching, and just overall, you know, watching any of my videos, not just this video. Thank you for, you know, checking out my stuff. But anyways, that does it for this video. It's kind of a long, meaningless outro now. I don't know why I'm just constantly extending it, so I'm just gonna stop talking. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.